Hey everyone, John here, and in today's video I just want to showcase a really good laning duo versus Treant Protector in general. And in this game, I want to showcase in particular Tree and Tiny versus PL and Lich. And this lane went a lot better than I thought it would for the safe lane here, Lich and Tiny, or Lich and PL. It surprised me a bit, and I didn't think of it, so I want to make a video and show everyone. So we'll see here that they go for a 3 gank, and PL levels up Doppelganger level 1. I thought this was a mistake, but it's actually the right play. Usually PLs would go for Lance level 1 almost all the time, but in this game you'll see that Doppelganger is useful because it cuts down trees. And he just keeps using it off cooldown to cut down the trees. So he uses it once there, and Lich will get sacrificed like usual, level 1. And you'll see him cut down the trees there. And this whole area of the map is now unplayable for Tree because he doesn't get invis there. And you'll see them play a lane, and let me just pause the video for a second. The main goal of this lane is for Lich to sacrifice creeps. If he sacrifices creeps, the lane equilibrium will stay here, and PL to cut down the trees around this area with his Doppelganger. So, to pretty much make the tree useless. And you'll see here, they do their job. Doppelganger is off cooldown, he breaks the trees, and with sacrifice, the lane equilibrium will stay here, so all the trees he cuts down here, the tree can't play in it, and the lane will always stay here, so it won't ever push up to this area where he'll have to cut down the trees again. He only has to cut them down here, and it'll be good. So, because of sacrifice, they hit level 2 first, they get the first blood, which is really good for them. And the lane continues, and you'll see the creep equilibrium kind of just stays here for the whole time. Tree can't really play here, he can only play here, but the creeps are all the way down here and on this side, so Tree's kind of useless, and he's taken out of the game really. And the Lich just makes it so much better because you never push, you have the level advantage over whoever the +1 of Tree is. It could be Tiny, it could be Axe, it doesn't really matter. And because of the sacrifice, you know, the lane's pretty much over now. They have level advantage, Tiny can't stay in lane, and you'll see them go for all in here. They get 1 kill, then they get 2, and the laning stage is pretty much over now. You'll see Tiny is level 2, they're level 4. Let's take a look at the last hits and deny. 16 and 6 versus 9 and 2. In a lane where Tiny usually wants to get the early denies and early CS lead with his tree grab, doesn't happen. And this lane is pretty much over. And that's all I wanted to talk about. And if you're ever up against a tree, just one of these here is usually not good enough, but if you have both, you can really shut down a tree like this. You'll see Tree is still level 2, still has that sentry in his inventory, kind of useless, and didn't do anything, and you won't do anything this game. And let me know if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below what you guys think of this, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.